is it?
It is the future.
That's no the future. That's a Dalek.
Let me paint you a scenario. I'm serving somebody. There are two people behind in the queue, raging because some doddery old fart is going through her purse, looking for ones and twos to pay for her eggs. 72, 8, 73. The guy behind is shouting, I only came in for pipe cleaners. And I say, oh, calm the beans. The scanner will attend to you. The future is here. Star Trek shit.
So it's to make things easier.
ਇਸ ਨਾਲ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਕਮਾਏਗੀ ਫਿਰ ਹਫਤੇ 'ਚ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਦੀ ਕਾਪੀ ਲਵੇਗੀ ਆ ਕੇ ਠੂਸ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੱਢ ਦਈਏ
She's saying, have a go.
Hello there.
Good morning. Please scan your item.
Are you going anywhere nice for your holidays this year? Did you hear Mickey McGinley's got Crohn's disease? I don't like her, Naveed. She's a bit aloof.
No, you're right. Maybe we should wait till next year when they update it to the Gab Shite 3000.
There we are now. What can I get for you?
Hello, Sandra.
Oh, hello, Peggy.
Some queue.
Ah, it's always murder on a Thursday.
How's your Davy?
Oh, aye. He's still got that flesh-eating bug. You can actually see his kneecap now, and he will insist on wearing shorts.
Well, I've a flesh-eating story just when I'm about to buy some fresh flesh for the butcher for eating.
Oh, aye. It makes your mouth water, doesn't it?
Aye, like the flood you get just before you howk up.
Are you in for much?
No, just a steak pie, which'll probably be away by the time I get to the front.
Ah, well, I'll take that steak pie for Peggy. You can pipe me in a minute, hen.
Hey, wait a minute. We've walked all the way over here for a steak pie.
Aye, and then this chanty wrestler whips in and steals it from underneath our nose.
Keep your hair on, boys, or it'll be a fresh batch tomorrow.
Queue jumper.
I am not a queue jumper. My friend extended a generosity, and I graciously took it.
Well, you can graciously go and take a run and fuck.
4 sausages, Billy. Easy, Jack. You're still queue jumping, ya greedy big bastard.
Ah, and a mince round, please.
Are you not going to say something? Jack, Victor, I'm no bothering you, see. Next week, I'll be in Fingarola, sipping a beer and tanning my hide, so don't stress me before I go, eh?
You're going to need a better system than this, Billy. You can't just olive pick out the queue like that, you know.
Cherry,
What did I say?
move.
Thank you.
Mrs. Watson, there we are. Thank you, my dear. Ah, Mr. Sheathing, how's things in the funeral trade? People still dying to get in, eh?
Ha! Dying to get in. Very good, Billy. Can I trouble you for a pork chop?
Oh, you certainly can. Here, there's a nice big one here, look. You have that on the house. Tell you what, that might buy me a wee bit more time, eh? Mrs. Toner, what can I get for you?
4 Valentine chops, 2 slices of raw beef ham, 6 slices of Lorne, and a packet of tatty scones, and one of these huge bones for Rusty. Will loves them. Likes to chew them into wee bits to get to the marrow. Yes, son. You'll no see the marrow.
So see this
Scan your
wee
item.
knobbly bit? It goes in the opposite end of the
Please scan
springy
your
bit.
item.
Scan it, love. Scan it.
I am scanning it.
Well, you know scanning it. If you are scanning it, it will be beeping.
Beep.
Not you, love. You don't go beep. The machine goes beep.
It's not going beep.
Please scan your item.
Right, you daft go.
Hold on, Naveed. I've got this.
Thanks, Dan.
Please scan your...
Oh, that's smashing, son. In my day, we went to Curly's, and a lovely man with a white coat behind the counter would get everything for you.
I remember Curly's, eh? OK, so let's put the money in here.
How much?
Jesus. Just the one. In there.
I suppose this is the way things will be going from now on.
That'll be spaceships for taxis next.
I won't be around to see that. I'm 92.
Oh, come on now. I haven't seen you in here before. What's your name?
Maggie. Maggie Stoddart.
Stoddart. Maggie Stoddart. Have you got a daughter?
Aye,
Kathy Stoddart.
that's her.
I was at school with Kathy. How's she doing?
She's a bastard.
Sorry to hear that. Small world, though, eh? Right, let's get you home.
Thank you, son.
I'll get these.
Oh, that's awfully kind of you, son.
Not at all, come on.
Computer, 4 bog rolls, please.
Oh, suffering. Christ!
See my daughter, Kathy? She was to take me to the big supermarket today, but oh, not her. I can't, Mum. I'm too busy, Mum. Not only that, but I bought her the bloody car in the first place. Take. That's her.
And Kathy lives with you?
No, just me on my own, rattling around in that bloody barn. Who needs 4 floors at my age anyway? Just waiting for me to die so she can get the lot. But what can I do?
What can you do?
This is awfully good of you, son.
No, not at all.
See, I think the high street butcher should keep up with the supermarket butcher. At least they let you have a number, and then your number comes up later on. 42, 43, 44, and I'm like, oh, I've got 45, I'm next.
Then Peggy starts yakking a number 44 and pumps you out the last steak pie, huh?
See, she's always been like that. She's a big rat bastard.
Is that Tam?
Tam,
Oh, there's my pals. Excuse me, Maggie. Jack, Victor?
are you not going to introduce us to your extremely elderly companion?
No. What? Don't be so rude. That's Maggie. She's family. Nearly family. She's a pal of my auntie's.
What auntie?
Well, technically no, my auntie. You know when you know someone really well, but they're not exactly family? It's an affectionate term you use to somebody you know awful well, and you would say, hello, auntie.
Like what I call Bobby, Auntie Bobby.
Always nice to meet yous too.
What was that Twilight Zone pish?
Not a clue.
Oh, that's Billy the Butcher dead.
What?
Aye,
We were only talking to him 10 minutes ago.
killed over. There was an ambulance taking him to the hospital, but he was blue.
So, what do you think? It's a bollocks, huh?
Oh, why. It's a time saver and no mistake. Nae messing about waiting in queues. Bippity boppity boo, that's you sort of.
Well, enjoy. Any problems? I'm right here.
There'll no be any problems. My heat's no buttoned up the back. Aye, my boy showed me how to work these. Now, where's the keyboard?
Keyboard?
So I can log in and find out what time is swimming's open. So I might even have a sauna.
Sauna? You're making me sweat. It's no the bastard internet.
Well, what is it then?
It is to facilitate your shopping experience.
Oh, aye. Of course it is, of course. It's my jumbling. I was about to type in www.scotsandbaths. Right, I'll put in my card and I'll throw out 20 and I'll check my bank balance. Santander. No, that's my superannuation. Hold on. Royal Bank of Scotland.
I told you already, you doddery old tit. It's to facilitate your shopping experience. In fact, why don't you let me facilitate your ass out the door?
Hang on there, right?
That was 30 years Billy was there.
Aye. There'll probably be a tanning salon next week. The end of an era.
I'm going to miss them steak pies.
Jack. What? The man's not even cold and you're thinking about your stomach.
Well, that's what the man was. That's what he represented to us. When Roger Moore died, everybody went, oh, there's James Bond dead. When Peter Sellers died, everybody went, oh, there's Inspector Clouseau dead. So now that Billy's died, everybody will say, oh, there's the steak pies died.
Aye. I get your logic.
That gravy, huh? All the sausages all through it. And the crust. Golden. Well fired. It was a thing of beauty.
A work of art. Well, there's no shame in the fact that that's Billy's legacy. I'm going to miss them. Him, Billy.
Oh, mind you, Jack. There's one batch left.
What?
Billy used to make his pies in the morning for the next day.
Uh-huh.
That's how that meat was so tender.
Uh-huh.
We get ourselves down there tomorrow morning, pronto. We'll get a couple each. Fire them into the freezer.
Aye. Mark is passing by stuffing up our faces. That's respect, Victor.
Do you think it's a bit grisly?
No, there was never any gristle in them.
There you go.
Hurry, boys. Billy's pies are going fast. Last batch ever. Everything's gone. Steak, mince, chops. It's to be a tan and salinaza next week. There's no time to lose.
Oh, don't chance it. It's pandemonium.
Winston, have you been crying? No. Some old bitch grabbed a lovely beef brisket out my pot and then pepper sprayed me.
I'm eating ice cold.
Jesus, it's like Saigon in there. We can't get in there, we'll get killed.
What's this? Has anybody seen my grandson, Christopher? Where are you, son?
He's only 5, blonde hair, blue eyes, just a wee thing.
Christopher, where are you, darling?
Oh, check the flare, he might have been trampled. Oh, well, he must be up the park playing.
4 steak pies, please. Please, I must appeal for Cam. Billy would be turning in his grave.
Don't talk pish! He only died yesterday.
He wouldn't have wanted this.
I would. He was an artist. He's finished sausages.
You're not allowed back here. I've got a cow prod. He's a big pie.
No, the big one, son, the big one.
Oh, get back.
See that tether in my pocket, Victor?
Right, Jack.
Leave it.
Can I get it?
Take it. Get out. Run. Run for your lives.
He's finished sausages and I'll torch your bastard house.
Got a leg of lamb. A whole leg of lamb.
A bastard shoe on it. Give me that.
Wait tonight. Yes.
Got two. I got two. Go.
4 people arrested in a bloody butcher's. Aye. Peggy was cautioned for inciting a riot.
Bobby, Winston Shug, this is Maggie.
Hello, Maggie.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Bobby, furnishes with 2 pie and beans. I'll have a lager. And what you for, Maggie?
An advocate.
Advocate. Very sophisticated. I think I've got a bottle somewhere.
Why don't you take a seat, my dear? I'll bring it over.
Oh, thank you.
Now then.
Oh, my. I've never seen a day like this. And it's a real one. I can close early. Tam has went into Tam's pocket, pulled out Tam's money, and Tam's using it to pay for Tam's order. Ho ho!
Is this your new thing, Tam? Grabbing grannies? A wee dusty threesome with Francis?
How dare you, Shug? Your irreverence is as big as your bastard lugs. See this? This isn't just a ring. This is a symbol of fidelity. I was at school with her daughter. All that woman's looking for is a friend, and I am fulfilling that task. You disgust me. Make sure I get my change, Bobby.
Aye, well, that's me told.
It's still a great day. Tam spending his own money.
It's not a great day, Bobby. See if he'd walked in here and he tried to wheedle that old dear into paying for his pie, I wouldn't have raised an eyebrow, because that's regular Tam. But this Tam, this is creepy Tam. See, that behaviour there was an investment.
An investment?
For a greater return. He's descended to a whole other level.
Found it. Tom, advocate.
Thank you, barkeep.
I mean, who the hell drinks that anyway?
God, it's a Christmas drink, isn't it?
That wee woman doesn't look like she's going to see another Christmas.
See that steak pie we're sitting on? Do you not feel a bit funny about it?
How so?
Well, the size of that pie. It would give Desperate Dan a wobbly. And the poor guy that made it died yesterday. That'll give you the shudders.
Let me think. Does taking a big spoon and cracking through that award-winning crust, then lifting out the tenderest hunk of hot beef ensconced in the finest gravy known to man, give me the shudders. Yes, it does, Jack. The shudders of delight.
Ah, well, Billy's deed. We're no. We'll annihilate that delicious bastard this evening. It's open.
All right, Winston.
You want?
To ask you something. I have a question.
Go well.
Do you think that Tam could be capable of murdering an old woman for her money?
No. Black gloves, silk scarves for strangling, and of course bin bags for disposal all cost money.
And that there is the only reason that Tam hasn't murdered anybody, so far.
Aye, you're right enough. I'm going to have my head. Ignore me. Am I getting a cup of tea or what?
Ah, well, you know where the kettle is, don't you?
Hold on, bud, Jack. That was an awfully queer caper, eh? With that old dame that Tam was with, mind?
Aye, him making out she was some sort of auntie. What do you think he's up to?
You're out of tea bags. It doesn't matter. I'm going for a pint anyway. See you later.
No, out of tea bags. I bought tea bags yesterday.
We're no out of tea bags, Jack. We're out of pie.
It's mine. It's all mine.
What's your hurry, Winston?
I'm starving, if it's any of your business, Peggy.
That's a fine-looking pie you've got there.
Yes, you're quite right. It is a fine-looking pie. Out my way.
Is it one of Billy's pies? He did make a fine pie. God rest him. It'd be a real shame if anything was to happen to that pie.
Something is going to happen to this pie. It's going down my neck. Move!
Not so fast, pie boy.
Here now. What is this? No, hold on. Wait a minute. No. I'm an invalid. Two women. Shut your hole. I've no chance. I'm trying to hold on to the pie and Peggy's pummeling my guts like Jake LaMotta. And then the other one, she's crouched down behind me and boof! Peggy shoved me on my arse. Double-teamed and pieless.
Right, you sticky-fingered bastard, you.
You're too late.
Hold on, David.
Damn.
I'm planning on taking a lady friend for her dinner. And well, I was looking to impress her. You know, picking her up, dropping her off. So I was wondering, you using the cash and carry van tonight?
A lady friend? That isn't Francis? You old dog, you.
Come on now. It's not like that. I know her daughter. She's a bastard that doesn't want to get near her. She's only got a cat. Poor woman's got nobody.
Nobody but you. You're up to something, and people are talking. To be fair, most of that's me, but still, I know that woman, Maggie Stoddart. And I also know she's got a hell of a lot of money. Now, if you are planning to take advantage of that woman, then that is a new low, even for you, Tam Mullen. Have you got to save yourself?
Can I have the keys, please, Naveed?
You'll need to take the boxes out the back. Quavers, curly whirlies and that.
Okay.
ਫਿਰ ਤੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਕਮਰਾ ਥੱਲੇ ਗੱਦਾ ਸੁੱਟ ਕੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਬੁੱਢੇ ਨੂੰ ਪਚਕਾਰੀ ਵੇਨ ਰੋਣੀ
ਵੇਨ ਰੋਣੀ
Hello, Peggy.
Jack? Victor? What can I do for you?
Well, actually, it's not nothing.
It's a neighbourhood watch thing, really, is what we're doing.
Neighbourhood watch? In Craiglang? Watching what? Folk getting their windows smashed?
Well, no, it's just started, and we're in charge. Jack Jarvis, Esquire, and my assistant, General Helper, Dog's Body, Victor McDade.
I know who yous are. What is it you want?
There was a mugging yesterday. It was Winston Ingram, our good friend. The two perpetrators of this mugging are still at large.
It's terrible. I'll keep an eye out. What did they look like?
Well, one of them was a big gorilla bastard, you know? Like a big Sasquatch.
A behemoth. Monster-like.
An ugly, big, bald-faced, thieving sewer rat.
And the other one?
Human.
Normal looking. Tiny. Petite. Pretty almost.
Ed, there's nothing in your fridge, Peggy.
Looking for the steak pie, Winston?
Maybe.
You're too late. I gave it away.
To who? That was your pie.
You see, you probably think I've got a swinging brick for a hat.
No, that's your right fist.
I gave it to somebody who needed it more than me.
You want a pie with it?
No, I'm all right for pie. Are you slabbering, Bobby?
Yes, Mick. How much you want for that?
What's money? A man is a success if he gets up in the morning and goes to bed at night and in between does what he wants to do. Robert Allen Zimmerman, otherwise known as your namesake, Bobby Dillon.
20 quid.
Done.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Ah, don't you mean oven's door?
Please scan your item. Please scan your item.
Bastard!
Please scan your item. Please scan your item.
I'm broken, Isa. I thought I was doing a good thing. I'm taking us actually down.
Please scan your
I know you meant well, Naveed, but the majority of your customers are in good age.
Please
You don't want to be dealing with a robot.
Scan it.
Aye, well, you know what I mean. They come in here for a wee bit chat, you know. How you doing? How's the weather? You might be the only person they see all day. A wee bit social interaction's important to them at that age. Your scanner took that away.
Please scan your item. Please scan your item.
Excuse me, love.
Where about you then?
Community service.
Oh, hi. Please scan your item.
My item today is a cricket bat.
Oh my.
Scan this, you bastard!
Mick?
Jack, Victor, Winston.
Pie?
I've no got the pie.
Where is it then?
In there.
What? That was stolen goods.
Oh, that was tasty goods.
Don't tell me you ate a lot.
I tried, but I couldn't manage it. I tanned half it, and as delicious as it was, it beat me. So the other half, I just scraped into the bin.
You lousy, greedy, skinny, fat bastard.
Bobby, tell me you're joking.
I'm joking. I thought we could see Billy off in style, so it's in the oven. And it's just about ready to come out as well.
Wow.
What a guy. What's going on here? Free scran?
What are you needing free scran for? You're going to be padded in a wee while.
Eh? You're waiting for that nice wee old woman to croak it so that you can get her money.
Well, as it so happens, she croaked today. Took her to the pictures last night, and when I went round there this morning, she'd died peacefully in her sleep. No before I got her to change her will.
You dirty bastard.
You're no sitting with us.
Well, did you want to hear the full story before nailing me to the cross? Maggie's daughter stood to inherit everything. The house, money, paintings, the lot. Thing is, Maggie's daughter, Kathy, is an arsehole. I went to school with her. When I was 10, I had a cat called Frosty. Now, Frosty scratched her one day when she went to pet him, and she was absolutely raging. So, when the summer holidays came, you know what she did? She ran a moor on her bike. Twice. So, I convinced Maggie to rethink her will. She left a lot to the Cat Protection League. Kathy? Get hee-haw?
What did you get?
Well, nothing. I say nothing, but this wee fella here, Maggie's pride and joy.
What is that?
That's the pie. Or rather, it's a display pie. The sort of thing you'd put in the window of a butcher's to encourage people to buy real pies. That's a plastic pie. A pair of pies.
A handsome wee cat, that.
What are you going to call it? Well, it's not up to me now.
Hi, Tom.
Oh, hello, Lenny.
Have you got it?
There we are. Siamese, purebred through and through.
150 quid, that's what we said.
Come on now, Lenny. 200's what we said.
Cheers.
Thanking you. Happy catting. What? Have you seen the price of cat litter?